What's good, family? New day, new beginnings. What I wanted to briefly discuss, but first hit that like or subscribe button. What I want to discuss, man, is this whole thing with power dynamics and representation. This is in regards to everybody in a hoopla over a fictional friggin' movie, The Little Mermaid, because they got, I think, with Haley, whatever her damn name is, they got her as a black mermaid. And you know what's so funny is that, black people, y'all more concerned about representation instead of power. Because it's a fictional fucking movie. Excuse my language, but y'all acting up over a fictional movie, who gives a shit? You know why I say that? Because representation don't mean nothing. Is the people who hold the power. They know, the people in power know the things to do. They get you up in an uproar. They know they know the things to do. You know what I'm saying? And by them knowing the things to do, they know how to get y'all all, on Twitter, Instagram, arguing about something that's fictional. How foolish do you have to be arguing about something that's fictional? Seriously. And we do it like, and it's like we do it so easy. And when we do it so easy, that shows the masses who we really are. You think I give a damn about something that's fictional? I'm gonna have a conversation over something that's fictional. That's the part that's funny, and that's the part that's disturbing, because we're concerned about representation instead of trying to gain power. Everybody behind those movies, they're not stressing about representation because they got the power. And that's something I think as black people we need to learn. Power is where you have the influence. Is when you have the influence, not representation. Representation ain't shit. And y'all need to learn that. And get off this damn Twitter. Get off Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, arguing over something that's so foolish. I mean, it's crazy. And I can understand, I can see the kids arguing over it. But a lot of it is like grown people. Grown people really going back and forth with this. The Little Mermaid. Seriously? And I'm gonna say something, y'all may get at me, I could care less. But I noticed that there's a lot of brothers, but they don't count, you know what I'm saying? Because those are soft beta males. But what I'm saying is a lot of sisters I see arguing over this. So I notice a lot of sisters are more concerned about representation, and a lot of y'all are not concerned about power. And that's the sad truth, and it's sad knowing something like that. Because when you have the power, you control everything, you control everyone. When you don't have no power, you don't control shit. All you do is stand up there on Twitter, Instagram, arguing over foolishness. The people who have the power don't argue over that foolishness, man. At all. But for some reason, we always arguing over something that it doesn't benefit us. And by it not benefiting us, we sit there and go back and forth. And you know what I'm saying? It's kind of sad. Because you'd think a lot of us would be smarter than that. Especially the grown folks. The kids, it is what it is. But it's the grown folks. Power dynamics is what you want. You don't want no representation. Who cares about representation? You have the power, you get to represent yourself and your people. Stop following behind these weak black men, weak black women who don't know nothing about power, don't want no power. All they want is a pat on the fucking head. A lot of us don't want that. A lot of us want power. A lot of us want to make change. And representation is not no change. So why you up here arguing over the Little Mermaid and the new one with the Woman King? Y'all arguing over all this fictional bullshit. The Woman King is not really fictional, but it's a piece of junk. If you know the history of that movie, you know the history of that tribe at that time, at that time and place. But like I said, people, family. Before I go, hit that like and subscribe button, share button, 1.